You're welcome to join me live on the Cameroon News Agency. We will be talking about the job scams, travel scams across West Africa, most especially by our Cameroonian brothers and sisters who have been led to move to Ghana, Nigeria, and other places. Um, okay, we're live. Good evening and thanks for joining me. We were supposed to start early enough by 6, but I think due to one thing or the other, we are starting now. It's not too late. So we are receiving Mike Tanyu, who is on the line to Lagos. He will be telling us more about these travel scams. But before then, we want to play a clip that will introduce him. I know some of you saw this clip during the week, in which we posted about some Cameroonians who were rescued in the hands of these scammers. Some of them returned to Cameroon and some of them are still within Nigeria. Let's watch this clip and then we shall receive our guests.
Hey, Cameroon, bro, good evening. I hope say anything we do here, we do it for help. We no plan any battle. We no say that kidnap, we carry come here. And we are here to rescue you. Today we rescue now. We talk that because we don't know our workers are back at home.
Command your hand. Command your hand. Command your hand.
People were there when they go back to Cameroon. That people where their family don't send money. This one the way they stand here. That people their family don't send money, say they go back home. The one where they sit down there, those one where they sit down there, their family never send money for pay their transport. They go back. So this group where they go back for Cameroon tonight, they will go back on support from their family. Those one where they lay here. I don't know when I crime they commit with their family, they don't want to send money and go back, I don't know. Take your face for up. Come guys. Move nose mask. Move up.
Come up now.
Yes, so come up. There is trouble. See what take your face. My friend, you don't know man.
There's something there already. Oh yeah, come out. Ah, you be.
Go on.
Oh yeah, come out.
Come on. Let me go hide there. Okay, hide.
Come now, you talk. Come here. Talk, you come here.
Amada,
Need to go. Need to go.
you hear me sing?
That yellow boy.
Let me go. Where the yellow boy?
So, well, let me introduce Mike Tanyu. Mike Tanyu, you are welcome to join me. You are in Lagos, Nigeria. Can you confirm that?
Yes, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Echo 2 precisely.
All right, nice. Thank you very much. You've been very instrumental in trying to help Cameroonians go back home and trying to help them get to the right path as far as immigration is concerned. Across West Africa, there are many Cameroonians who are led into job scams, most especially in Nigeria, which is neighboring to Cameroon. Now, can you tell us how this is really done? How did we find ourselves in this situation?
Okay. The first thing is that thank you for this wonderful opportunity and for the more light that we are going to share so that the next people can see the message and then there will be a lot of change in the land. Okay, the main thing is that there was a QNet in Nigeria in the past. The QNet was from Malaysia. And the QNet was working very well, but their contract agreement and Nigeria could not work. So as the thing was producing money to a certain excess, Nigerian government give them heavy taxes and they could not fulfill it. So they decided to quit and leave Nigeria. So people that were part of them decided now to open their own QNet and then make their own biodis and Penda. They have many names of those things. And then now they started recruiting. as they started recruiting people now, what they do is that as they will invite you when you come, they ask you to invite your loved ones when they come. So that's how the thing was like two people, bring two people, and then you will have money, bring two people, will have money. So from then and then people started becoming wise, and then they changed the pattern now that they will invite you to have a job here in Nigeria, in Senegal, in Mali, in Burkina Faso, South Africa, sometimes even in Europe. So, but you will pass through Nigeria. Whether you have a passport or not, you are going to pass through Lagos. They say they are going to make you passport here in Lagos. And then now, they will say they will make you passport here now in Lagos. And then when you when you reach here in Lagos, what they are going to do is that they will tell you to wait, and then you will sign some documents here at their head office, and that after when they collect the money for, like, because the money sometimes is 650,000, and then they can divide the money, sometimes give around 1.5, 2 million, 3 million, it depends. If your family is rich, the level your family is rich is the level they are going to get cash out of the family. So when you reach at that time now, and then they put you down, later on now they explain it to you that this is the deal. There's nothing like going abroad, but you are going to stay here and make money here. This is the fastest way of making money. Invite two people and let two people invite two people and let two people invite two people. And then before they do that to you, let me come this way. They have this biodiesel they put in the water and let people to drink. But they say that as you are drinking, it will be killing you, but that is the fake biodiesel. They're the one who did it here in Nigeria. They do it here in Nigeria. So they put it inside the water, but the water you are drinking, the water has been, that means the water has been initiated. Are you getting me, sir? Yeah.
Yes.
They call it hypnotized or hypnotized, something like that. So they put substance inside, and then it will look natural like water, because they deal so much with what we call marabu, witch doctors and all the rest. When once you drink that water and eat their food, you cannot reason the same.
Wow.
Are you getting it, sir?
Yes.
When once you drink the water, you started reasoning like them. Everything they tell you, you believe them. Everything you believe them. You know, and you are convinced now. Now they will take your phone and started teaching you people how to bring two people, bring two people, bring your sister. And some people may say this thing is too hard. It's not hard, it's very simple. The main thing is that they will ask you to bring your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your loved ones. Like now, we have been talking for a while. If I invite you now as a good friend that you trusted me, you will come over. You know, so that's how the pattern is. Make sure that it is your personal person to personal person that will invite you, not a stranger. Because if you don't know me, I invite you, won't come. But even though you know that there is a fake unit in Nigeria, and I come as a brother to you and say, my brother, see, business is working. I'm in Burkina Faso, I'm in this, I'm in that. Come, there's a job. You say, no, it's fake. I cannot lie to you, and you must believe me because I'm your brother. You said that other one may be like that, but this guy is always different. So you must be conscious to come. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are. You will come, and then when you come now, you just enter the trap. You know?
Okay.
And then from then on, you don't want to follow their pattern, and then they will maltreat you very well. They will treat you very, very terribly. You know? And then they will seize your.
How do they treat you like that? Do they keep them in prison? I don't know. If you say they will maltreat them, are they confined to them?
They have a house with a very big fence, and then they will keep you there. They will not feed you. You will not eat until you bring person. There are some videos that I have. I will send it to you, and then you will see their conditions. I will send you the 2 or around 4 pictures or 4 videos. You will see when the girl came and when he was living. So these are 2 different entities. The day we substitute those ladies at this Moe Bafu. The lady I bought her food for 2,000. She was unable to eat 300 naira food from there, and said that her stomach is very tight. She can't eat because she can stay for 1 week, and only Gary she can manage. So her stomach has been tied up. She can't eat. So that's how they treat them.
Wow.
Yes. That's how they treat them.
So does the government know their hideouts? Does the government know where they are? Does the government know this company? Is it like a registered company in Nigeria?
Well, it's an organization and it's very difficult to destroy. Are you getting me? Yes. Because when they take all what we are doing here, we have connections with the DSS, with the Zone 2, with the DSS is like a semi in Yaoundé. You know, they are powerful, they arrest people. Yes. And then there is no police station in Lagos that don't know us about this issue. You know, but the issue is go into the foundation. You know, some know, some don't know. Yes. But when we went to the boss of DSS say, is this thing still existing? We said, sir, it's terrible now. It was terrible. You know, he said we destroyed their camp a long time ago. I said now he has multiplied into another dimension. You know? So because okay, DSS gives me us a tax. We are a group. We are a group and organization. Cameroon people. Are you getting me? So the commission go and check their places so that they can come and get them. You know, we went there. We saw around 40-something camps.
Wow.
And the more that we went, many of them were Cameroonians. And to assure you, there are more than 10,000 people here, 10,000 Cameroonians here.
Just for that?
Yes, for females. And two, those people you saw on the video that we are showing you, it's only 2 houses though. It's only 2 houses, 46. There were even 40, almost 450, but some ran away. But that house is only 2 houses. 2 camps that we enter, and there were 40. Imagine that we went to 5, 6, 7.
So
are you getting me?
Yes. How do they succeed to bring the first badges? Let me say the first badges from Cameroon. What kind of language or technique do they use to bring people from Cameroon before these others will start bringing other people?
Okay, number one is that they will lure you that first of all, when they invite you, the first people that will reach here, they will make you to take you to biggie places like ShopRite, airports, you know, nice places then. You know, like a train station here. It's a very nice train terminal. It's very beautiful. So they will take you there, snap you pictures, make you are looking friends, you change a lot of clothes, they make you to look not smart. They take you to some company or some places or some supermarket and then give you some nice clothes or give you a dress to wear. You snap some pictures like you're a worker in that place. You get? So, and then after on now, when you come back to the camp, it's there that you know that you have entered another world of that you never knew. So from there now, you started chatting with friends, you post the pictures, friends will be commenting, you are doing great. You say, I'm fine, I'm doing this, I'm good. Now, you say, there's a lot of job here, opportunities here, you can come over. I say, where are you? He will say it's in Burkina Faso. And if you want him or her to call with Burkina Faso number, they will call you. Do you know why? Because somebody in Burkina Faso, they will just put on the SIM and then they do a connection. He received the code here and put in his phone. Burkina Faso number will be in his phone. Like some time ago, they arrested a guy here with almost 1,000 something SIM card from different countries.
Wow.
Are you getting it? Yes. 1,000 with different SIM card. Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Mali, all those places. They have it all. So some they use it direct, and then some they just use the code. So if you want them to, if you are doubting them, they will call with Burkina Faso number or South Africa number or any number that they are telling you they are the country they are.
Yeah, and definitely that will convince you to
that will convince you. Yes. I want to share you some tricks that they have. When they want to invite you over, as you are coming, everyone that is listening to us now should know that they will ask you to buy, you must get power bank. And then you must carry excess food, all kinds of food, enough. Are you getting me? And when you are leaving, they will say that don't talk to anybody, don't tell anybody, don't talk to anybody. If police are asking you, say you come to buy market, immigration has to say you want to come and buy it and go back. That is the new pattern now. And then they will ask you to bring enough food stuff because they are hungry. They are hungry. If you see the video, I will send it to you. They have like 2 bags of gari. This is how will I call it? Full bag, 100 kg with gari. All inside is gari. Because they're part of gari.
So I mean, if somebody brings, let's say 600,000 safer, it's more than like 1.3 million naira, right? So how is it that they are always hungry when money is coming in? Is it that these people who are operating the system take the money and they don't feed the people?
Okay, they give them hope. When you pay the money, they say your money is working in dollars in America or another country around the world. That one day you are just going to be a multi-billionaire. That suffer now and enjoy in the future. That suffer now and enjoy the future. And then number 2, there's a brother here. I will send you the video. The brother spent 2.3 million for a year. I asked him, how much have you benefited? He said they have only given him a bonus, but his money is in dollar in America. You know, so I say, how much is your bonus? And he says to me that the bonus is $65, and they always pay you in dollars so that it will look like your life is changing. So he spent 2.3 million safer, not naira. So that 2.3 million is around 7 million something. Okay, now in 7 million naira that I spent. Now he has met $65, which is not up to 1,000 safer, 100,000 safer. Are you getting me?
I'm getting you.
Now there is a full conviction. Listen to me, sir.
Yeah.
A QNet person is like a religious person that can't change his mind. Okay? It's like trying to change a Muslim man to become a Christian. You know, because they have brainwashed them to a dimension that they believe that their life must change. Even the guy that I asked him that, see, you are free now. You are free. These are 3 of us. This is your wife. You are here. How much have you spent? There were 3 in number. They spent 4.something million in that business. I said, now you are free to go. He said, no, let the wife go. He believed that the money will come tomorrow. That the money cannot fail to come this week. Really? That the money, by the end of this week, the money can come. So let the wife go first, and then when the money comes, we will follow the wife. I said, sir, what you are talking to me is like counting money in the television. You can never touch it. No. And then 2, for those people coming to work in Nigeria, the salary, you can't resist the salary. You know, okay, there was one guy here that came from Malta, another one came from Bahrain, another one came from Dubai. All of them were here in the name of friend. A friend invited a friend. So what are you doing in Dubai? Come here to Lagos and make better money. He said, how much? Say your salary will be 600,000 safer, and then you will have a free house and a free accommodation, and you will have a car as a manager. And that was his best friend that they grew up together. And when he arrived here, they took him 2.6 million safer in the name of processing all the stuff for him to go. The guy is watching me now. He's back home. We succeeded to send him home, to pick him up and send him home. Okay, and then there were around 3 of them. All these people, the one in Dubai, the one in Bahrain, the one in Malaysia, and the one in Cyprus. All of them were here in that condition. That friend invited them, and then that's how their life turned out to be. So it's a terrible experience.
So far, what has been your greatest or your biggest operation? What has been the biggest operation? Like how many people are you? Or I don't know how to put it. What has been your biggest operation? Like you went there and you started what you saw. Yes.
Okay. Now let me put it this way. It's not a one-man show, and it's not a one-man. It's not a one-man show. Okay, it's a group.
Yes.
Okay, it's a group. It's in the past. Let me put it to you. In the past, I was talking with a brother that I don't want to mention full of his name because of some certain things. His name is Allison. Okay? And then one brother like that and the other one. So we used to sit and then we cry from within us. How can we help them? Sometimes we just rescue them and pay transport from our personal pocket for them to go back home. We used to do that a lot. So now we were not on position of money because it takes a lot of money to do it. You know, so and then finally sometime one day we meet our chief. We have a chief here in Lagos, Chief Amadu, then Chief Amadu Tijani, something like that. Chief Amadu Tijani. So he was the one, the financial backbone of all these issues. Okay? He's the financial backbone of all these issues. Because the first time we went to Zone 2, he spent more than 1.2 million that very day to make sure that we rescued some people. Like this trip that we went to, our chief has spent not less than 3.something million from his personal pockets. Are you getting me? Yes, forget a little support.
You mean the trip of 47 people which you rescued?
Our chief Amadu. Chief
Yes,
Amadu.
I mean that. Are you talking about the latest operation? Are you talking about the latest operation?
The biggest operation that we have done is this one. That there were 46 in number. It were 46 in number, and it was 2 houses that we went to. Okay? And we were supposed to do more, but the way we received the 46 people, I am sure, these are them. The 46 people were too much for us to handle, so we could not continue it. And then we stopped. Because the expenses.
Yes. I heard that all of them, they had 70,000 in one night. I heard in another video that you spent 70,000 just for food. That you spent 70,000 just for food in one night.
Yes. 1 night, 70,000. Yes, and they eat 2 times a day. In the morning and in the evening. That night, 70,000. And then in the day, our chief in Lagos decided to give money for some women to help him and cook food so that he can be not enough. And then all the transportation from head to toe is done by our chief. Yeah. So all the money that
when you carry this kind of situation with your members, usually the people who brought them here, are they Nigerians? Are they Cameroonians? Who are they? And do they arrest them?
They are mixed. There are some that we arrest, like the last trip that we went, but this time we did not arrest any foreigner. We just get there and then we meet all of them were Cameroonians. So their boss was not there. Okay, their boss was not there. But the other trips that we did before, we arrest their bosses. 2 of their bosses, they lock them up. They send them to prison, sha. Yes. They send. And the worst part is that. Okay, I'm getting you, sir.
No, go on. The worst part is.
Yeah, I said the worst part is that the effort that you are putting on the ground, people are still trying to blackmail you of one way or the other. People are still trying to tarnish you. Because I know how bad I suffered some time ago. I had some of my brothers from the same community. And then they almost destroy my name. But they never know how much we put on the ground to do this thing. In the past, we live from Lagos to Ogun State to pick them and bring them down to Lagos to send them home, which is the most dangerous thing ever. It is terrible. We leave Lagos to go there to pick them and bring them down and then send them back home. It's another state. It's not Lagos. Are you getting me? It's another state on its own. So we don't have the power to go there. But sometimes we use it in that dimension. And the end, a lawyer and a police officer say that what you are doing is a good thing, but it's risky. The day they will put on you will be very bad. So what can we do? He say inform the government, inform the police, inform all these people. So we went and see them now. Like the last one that I sent them back home, before this one, then we send them some time back. You know, we went with we can arrest you, we can rescue you today and send you back home tomorrow. That is not an issue for us. But the day government put his hand into it, they take their procedure as they want to put it. Something that we used to take 1 month, take almost 2 months to make sure that things balance. The government said that they are going to follow the procedure, they are going to do this, they will take them to court, they will take them all those things. But the family thought that I was the one blocking them back in Nigeria.
Okay.
You know, they thought that they never thought that it's in the hand of the government and I can't decide for the government.
No, you are right, because there was a case which I recently involved myself in Ghana, where some 2 Cameroonian young teenagers, you know, they passed through Nigeria and went to Ghana. And when we finally got them, they were taken to the immigration, and it took like a week before the immigration could release them. So it's true that whenever this you carry them to when the government takes charge of them, they don't go the next day. It takes some time before they can release. Yes. No, absolutely, you are right, because I've been writing about this travel scam for more than 5 years now, especially those who are going to Nigeria for this kind of work. Now, how has been the cooperation with the consulate, the Cameroonian High Commission, and the consulate in Lagos? The High Commission in Abuja and the consulate in Lagos, also the consulate in Calabar, Cross River, I think.
Okay. Now, I will say to you this, but I'm going to put myself in trouble. I know trouble is coming. Okay? Yeah. We have made all effort for the consulate in Lagos to put effort to recognize us and put an effort to other things, but they don't. I know, but it doesn't matter. Okay, because they are going to see it and they may come up, but it's nothing. You know, we went there several times. We bring excess proof, videos and people, sometimes 5 or 6 people. When you say, sometimes, like the last one I went to immigration, we went to immigration office. And then the officer says that you have been bringing people here, but your embassy or your consulate is not giving attention. We have called her several times. She refused to come. They refused to come. Just let it, they refused to come. Nobody has ever stepped here when we call them. Even the superintendent, all them will gather and call, and then they will never come. So we went there and see them and say, okay, recognize us. Let's do this mission. Because we are tired the way they are treating our people here. Are you aware that last year, many people, like last 3 years, many have died. They will die and then they will throw them beside the mortuary. There are many cops there that will take them back home. Okay, so we think that this has become too much and it's boring. So we come here and go mental. They will go mental. Some are mentally deranged. They don't know where they are confused. They are here walking the streets. So this we went there, we tried to talk to them and say, recognize us, let's make this thing work and rescue. They say, no, we just have a limit. Our limit is beside this environment. We can't go far beyond that. But it is Abuja that is giving us much attention and calling us, asking how we are going, how we are doing, especially Mr. Agbo, something like that. Yes, Mr. Agbo is a man from Minda. No, he's a very, very hardworking man. I love him with passion because he always check on us that, how have you gone? How is everything? You know, I don't know. We always make effort to see that we are going somewhere. You know, and we try to see, have you people rescuing someone? Besides the thing, is there any improvement? He was the one that was connected to the DSS, and then the power increased. And by that time, we have our president, President Bertrand. You know, he helped us a lot to push that thing until we were recognized by the DSS. You know, and other everywhere, they know us everywhere. But the last thing that DSS wanted to do for us was that they wanted to go and clear off all the camps. Are you getting me? Because they don't care about money issue. What they care is the result. But by that time and then we were not financially buoyant to take all the steps because it's a distance. To take a vehicle to that place, you must spend maybe around 40 to 80,000. Just to go, you will spend around 80,000 coming back and then feeding all those stuff. That is where we slow down a bit. But the consulate has not been helpful. Let me tell you the truth. And I know that they will hear and they will not be happy.
At least it's good that the High Commission is being helpful. You called the name Mr. Agbo. I remember when we were dealing with the two girls who came to who went to Nigeria. I remember somebody gave me his contact and I contacted him, and he was on alert. I can tell you that Mr. Agbo was on alert, and he said he has been also working to see that this phenomenon stops.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
agree with you that Mr. Agbo has been working on cases like that. Now, have you decided to see if you can create an association, or you can legalize your association or your group so that you make it legal for you to operate?
Yes, we are working on that seriously because we already did it in the past, but nobody was ready to sign it for us. But now, because of the level we have gone now, we have a lot of opportunities. So they will help us, and thank God the chief is here, our president is here. So it's going to be more easier than now, like never before. Yes, it's going to be more easier like now, like never before. So we are going to put everything together and also create a branch at the border, at the Cameroon border there, so that when you send people here, when they reach there, they will not decide to go their own way like they feel to, you know. And then they will be at the migration site. Somebody from our own side will be with the migration, so that when they come, they keep them down, so that family can come and pick them up. Because if you leave them there and give them phone, they will still return back to Nigeria. It's a court. Can I call it a court? It's a court. When you enter there, it takes grace for you to come out.
Okay.
You are suffering deeply. You are suffering deeply. You know that you are suffering, but you don't have anywhere to go. It's like your life ends in that business. You know, your life ends in that.
There are some people who contacted our newsroom, and we gave your contact to them. There are people who said, "Oh, in that video which you posted, I saw my brother, I saw my sister." So they want to really find out. There's even someone who contacted us and also said he wanted to support, but he wanted to pass through us to see how he can support maybe the repatriation of maybe one or two people. So how does help come in? What is the channel through which people can help you?
Okay. If help want to come in, it can only go through our chief Amadu. Yes, it will go through Chief Amadu because he's the backbone of all what we are doing here, and our former president Bertrand. You know, help can only go to them because they are the main source of it now, as we are talking. All the investment, police, and everything, you know, it will pass it through Chief Amadu, which later will give his number. I will give his number. And secondly, I want to. Some people say that I saw some news. Though they have already started blackmailing our name that we are kidnappers, because some news have released they are sponsoring some media to say that we are kidnappers and all the like. That. You know. So they are trying to tarnish our name by all costs. And I know that thing will come one day. I was aware that they will do that because they are trying to buy their name. You know. And secondly, I saw some news. They were saying Cameroon government are the one doing it, that they are the one sponsoring it, something like that. There's nothing like that. The hand of Cameroon government is not there. It's personal initiative that we have made up our mind here to rescue Cameroonians that are here in Nigeria suffering. And from any country, that if you made up your mind that they save you, they will save you. And you have options. So there is no help coming from anywhere to support this mission, a part of our chief that is spending his personal money. Are you getting me? No help has come from anywhere. Because right now, all the 46 people, they are already in Cameroon now. They have crossed the border. Some have reached their homes. Some are still at the border now for the family to come and pick them up. And it was paid by one man. Yeah, all of them are in Cameroon now. All of them are in Cameroon, and it was paid by one man, Chief Tijani Amadu. You know, all the expenses, everything, the feeding and everything. Forget about the little support. No support. And are you getting me? Because he spent millions, 3 point something million on that thing, almost to 4 million for everything to balance. You know, for all the securities that help us, for people, for the charter, the vehicle, for all the logistics that was available. You know, he was the one who did it, and our brother here that also spends a lot, Ellison, which I will not call the full name. His name is Ellison. No.
All right. No, that's great. Thank you very much. Now, I continue talking about support and how people can get to you. Of course, you will give me the contact of your chief, and we are going to discuss on that. But there are some people we sent your contact to. They wanted to reach out. So what happens when families reach out to you because they saw some of their loved ones in the group of 46? Now you've said they are already on their way back home. Now what happens after this?
Now, when they left with Nigerian immigration, so they were handed to Cameroonian immigration. Okay. And then many have called the number you give it that they have called me for. And then I said that, okay, I send the number to our chief. I give them number that call our chief is the one to be in good position to give you the response for that. Okay. Are you getting me? Yeah, so the thing will be very easy. We'll get them. Some have sent their pictures and all alike, and I know, you know, I know all of them that we can, yeah. I know all of them. So the ones that I think we have get them.
Yeah. Before we go, what do you think is the solution to this fake QNet issue? What can be the solution to wipe them completely off the grid in Nigeria?
Well, the solution to this thing is that the solution to this QNet to come to an end or reduce it to a certain level is to create jobs. If there are no job opportunity in that country, will continue because they are searching for greener pastures. But it's a terrible wrong greener pastures. No, it's a horrible one. Because now they have changed many ways now. They discover that when they come this side, they don't really succeed. Now some are going through north. You know, some are going through north, some are coming through Calabar, they use water. How did they call this place? Limbe, some they use limbe water, you know, and then few that don't know the place, and then they will use the road now. Sometimes police and immigration will block them and send them back. So what they can do is that let the government take this thing seriously and be sincere from their heart that they want to help. Because the level of slavery that the children are inside. Have you ever heard a song from Fela Kuti that says suffering and smiling? You know, they are suffering and smiling. And if you call them to come back home, they will not come because they have done many evil to others. Are you getting me? And then they say, there are two friends here that came here. I said to them that this man is calling you, we say it's his boyfriend. I said, don't go there. If you go, you will not come back. And she insists that she must go. I said, okay, take my number. When you reach there, call me. I assure you that that lady till today has never gone through. All the two of them have never gone through. You know, you don't know what happened next. They have never gone through till today as I'm talking to you. There's this one of our sister from one of my sister from Kambi. When they say, where are you from? Don't go there, don't go there. He say, I'm from Kambi. I speak to you, I say, sister, don't go this place. If you go, you won't come back. He said, no, it's his boyfriend. His boyfriend that they have been in relationship for 7 years. If those people are bad, his boyfriend cannot be bad. No, but he believed that because they promised her to go to South Africa. I said, do you have a passport? He said, no, they will do a passport here. I said, how would they do you passport here? You live where passport is cheaper and you are coming here for passport. I said, well, you are too mature enough. You have to keep. I can't stop you. But I assure you that take my number. You will call me, but I will not come. And he went there and said to the guys and said that, my brother, what they say is a lie. Because when you come, they first keep you in the hotel until the ransom entered in their pockets before they can take you to the camp. You cannot go to the camp. You must stay in the hotel.
Yes.
So When she was in the hotel, she was excited, eating, relaxing. I said, okay. They called me and said, no, brother, I told you, no, the people are very good to me. Nothing is happening. I'm fine. I said, okay, thank God for that. But I assure you, will call me. When she paid around 800,000, safer, left with cash, they remove her from there and send her to the car. She called me and said, brother, say, please, come and help me. Come and help me. I say, I told you that you will call me, but I will not come. So try and come out from there. As I'm talking to you now, that number is not going till today. Because sometimes there are different things that they do with people there, but I don't want to go more to that. I don't want to go more to that.
Before people even go inside, they have not yet been like hypnotized, like you said. So do you think that I don't know how to put this, because I've been following this issue up and it's really, really disheartening what our people are going through. Do you think there is a way we can stop them from home? Not really when they are already in Nigeria. Do you think there's a way we can stop them from home? Like stop them from leaving Cameroon? Do you think the parents also have a role to play? The parents, guardians, do they have a role to play in this?
Parents have a very little role to play. Because before they leave, they don't tell their parents. No one that leave that will tell his father that I'm going to Nigeria or Burkina Faso or Mali, all those stuff. Because when they want to lure you first, they tell you that you are coming to go to Burkina Faso, and they must convince you not to tell anybody. And number two, when you reach here now, if you are a fine girl, if you are a girl that you don't have your family members, then you'll be dating men online. Men will be dating women online. And then for a period of time, you people will create a very strong relationship. And then they will ask you that there is an opportunity here for job. Can you come? Can you do this? Can you do this? That is how it happens. You know, but many of them, they chat them on Facebook, on TikTok, on other stuff, in social media. They give the hypnotize them from there and bring them here to Nigeria. That's how the thing is. Last time we just repatriated a young boy of around 16 years that they told the parent that is going to America, and they collected around almost 6 million from the parents. 6 million so far. And then they found that nothing was working. And then when we meet the young man, we went to, that one is very far. When we pick the young man and brought him and say, are you ready to go home or will you stay? He said, no, I'm fine here. I'm fine here. Nothing's wrong. I will travel abroad. It's just a matter of time. I look him, I said, you know, the brain was no longer there. So we send him back home. You know, we send them back home. So it's a very deep secret. What they call deep secret, there's a very big deep secret in these issues. You know, and then for parents to try to make their children not to come over. Number two is that we need to spread this message wide. Let it go everywhere for everyone to know that something like this is happening, even deep into the village. You know, because this message, even this one has saved a lot of life. But the truth is that you cannot save everybody.
Yes.
Because no matter how something is popular, people don't even know about it. And the people that will convince you are not strangers, that you are blood. I know a family here that the sister brought 7 of them, 7 of one family. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from one family. And then they collect money from their parents, more than 7 million safer. And they lie to them that they were in Burkina Faso until the video that we sent some time ago, they show up into it. And they say, you people, you said you're in Burkina Faso, better I put in Nigeria. Before they called me, and we walk out to pick some of them and send them back home. So the thing is very deep. It's very deep.
Wow. It's indeed. Like somebody said, the brain was formatted. Now you are working as ordinary people. How do you think you are safe working in this kind of environment where it is alleged that those bringing these people from Cameroon use black magic? Let me put it that way.
Well, let me put it this way. I'm safe. I can say I'm safe. Though I'm not the type of person that is afraid of anything. Nothing surprised me. I prepare my mind for everything. But I'm safe because they can't do anything to me. But let me put it this way. In the past, We can just decide to go 2 of us and pick somebody and bring him back. You get? So now they call their new people that are coming up upline. So when they want to come and pick upline now, because they have destroyed them a lot, they will come like 8 in number. And then to pick 1 person or 2 people. So the brother that is here, if somebody comes to pick them up, they will shout ole, ole. Ole means thief. And then in here, they don't like to hear thief. They don't want to know whether it's true or lie. They can kill you there. You know. So when once you come to arrest 1 of them, the remaining 6 or 7 of them or 8 of the number will just come upon you and shout thief, thief, started beating you. If you do not come with an officer, you are in trouble, you are dead. So that's the pattern they are using, which we wise that, and we have withdrawn ourselves from that pattern. We don't longer go like that. We go with police or go with army, or we try and miss and go as a community with the vigilante. Yes. We go as a group too. So we don't longer go one. You know.
That's a very good strategy. If not, they can just torture you to death, and then nobody will know what happened. Yeah, exactly. But do you think that, I mean, just saying, do you think that you have very powerful people who are behind this also, or just some young boys in the neighborhood who are making their money from the scams?
No, there are great people. Do you know how much that company receive a day? See, a day people are coming in that place not less than 30 to 50. Okay, just times 650 times 20 people a day, and then 650 times 20 people a day, and then 20 people times 1 month. I believe it will be around 13 million. 13 million safer. And then that money times 1 month. You know, so the people that are doing this business, they are not just alone, they have a very strong backup.
Yeah.
They have a very strong backbone. That is why the day we lock their assistants with their boss. And they say to us that we are just wasting our time, we will come out. Nothing will stop him. That and a small thing will come out. And they come out. They come out and continue with the same business. You know, so they are rich.
That's what, if DSS is concerned, how come they still manage to come out?
That one was before DSS intervened.
Okay.
That one was before DSS intervened. So by then we went there and they said that they go come on, not go stop him. You know, they sent them to prison in less than the time he was out. Sure you get. So to show you how strong, they have a very strong backbone. They have a very strong, they have people that are backing them up, and they have the money, because when you calculate the kind of money that they are receiving every day, you times it by more. And the worst is that, I do not share this one to you. When you bring 2 people, that 2 people, 1 person is 1.3 million, 2 is around 2.6 million, right? In Naira. And then they will give you bonus in dollars. And that bonus in dollars can be $50. And tell you that your money is working for you abroad. You know. And then number 2, they also create you a fake account, fake dollar account, and will be seeing dollar on it. When you stress them so much, they will remove dollar from their own personal pocket and give you like 50. That hold this one, your money is still on hold. That they are proceeding to go over it.
Wow.
So the bill that is unbreakable. And they teach them every day. There are some videos that got bad on my other phone. I wanted to send it to you so that you can see it. When the boss was saying that they give him a job of 7 million, he refused. But now he's making around, say they give him a job of 700,000, he refused. But now he's making not less than $70,000 a month. Can you imagine? And they were celebrating. So the issue is that they gather the money for their boss to be living well and be oppressing them and giving them a future hope. The money that they can never touch. And they are happy on it because they have been hypnotized. And then in their mind, they know that one day they are going to be rich. So the suffering now don't matter. That is why all those guys, if you see, I was asking them, are you ready to go back home? They will say no. Are you ready to go, or you will stay and say, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. 99% of them say, I will stay. Only few of them say that we are going back, we are tired. This is not what I came here for. Okay, there's one of them that will send them in the past. That one has sold his house. He has sold his car. He has sold family lands. You know, I will send you a video of one guy, their system that they use. When the family is not obeying, they will go somewhere like a hospital, and then they will tie them a bandage on the stomach, and then pour this substance that look like blood on it. Yes. And then put injection on it. No, say that they have been, say that they are under oxygen or they are under this condition. They made a terrible accident. They oppressed the family to bring out money. That's know. Yes. So many of them, they can't go back home. They challenge their person to go back home. Number one, they have deceived a lot of people. Number two, they have forced family to sell properties. And others, family have borrowed money from the meeting that their son is working abroad, they will send money, and it has never happened. That is where the challenge is coming from. So they are not ready to go back home because they don't know what to go and tell their parents. They don't know what to go and tell other family that your son has refused to come. Your daughter that I brought to Nigeria have refused to come because the daughter also invited a lot of people from other family, which are family members. And all of them are here and they are not ready to go. So no one is ready to go back home so that they can be accused or be arrested. That is why they always refuse to stay here. Wow. They don't like to go home.
Interesting. Now, thank you very much. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Well, I will put it this way. I want every mother or father to really, you know, take their children serious. From time to time, it's their privacy, but try to check their phones. And yeah, try to check their phones and see the kind of communication of friends that surround them. Because no matter you are powerful, these people are capable to convince you. Even you know, they will still convince you to come over. They will convince you and they will change your mind to come over. So let parents be checking their children's phone and then making them to have the fear of God and make them their friend. That the son can say, daddy, this person is saying I should come like this. So my friend has invited me here. Not like the one you will create fear that your child will not be able to tell you anything is going through. Because many people have said to their parents that what's happening, but they are not in good terms with their parents. They just say, well, let me go and make my life better. And they come to enter into the worst. Okay, like I'm talking to you now, around 5 Cameroonians, and the other one name is their leader. The other name is Yusuf. They proceed to come over here. Their auntie called them, that brought them. When they reach the other side, I don't know what the thing is happening. It's like they have kidnapped them because they are asking a lot of ransom. You know, so there are many challenges in these issues. Many have come here, they have never returned back alive. So parents should be careful and let's spread this message as much as possible to reach everywhere, especially in those villages. Like people from Widikom, a lot of those places, Nyos, Bali, Ndop, all those places, Kambe, everywhere around this place, and Southwest, and French people too, Bassa people, they are much here. They are too much. So it's something that we need to spread the message, let everybody hear it. Now, let there be massive change in the life. And number two, please, I know your platform is very big and great. Do your possible best for the government to see this and take a step. Because we can rescue them, but we don't have a place to keep them. Are you getting me? Yes, we can rescue them very well, but we don't have a place to keep them. Only the expensive for one night was almost $1 million. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And if it was that, If it was that the immigration people refused to keep them, it could have been terrible. We were supposed to go and rent a hotel to keep them, which is not possible, which is a lot of money, and they may run in the night. So immigration people really help us, Nigerian police really help us, and then a lot of officers and DSS, you know, they are really helping us to make sure that these things cease. Immigration, everybody. No, but we need a lot of support from the consulate here, especially here in Lagos. We need a lot of help from them. We need them to rise up and stand for us, and let's close this chapter once and for all. We can, it's possible to clean the camp, to clear them off, but nobody has stand in the gap to say, I stand in the gap. Let this matter come to an end. We are just struggling to make sure that it should not get more worse.
Okay.
It should not get more worse.
Thank you very much, Mike Tanyu. It's been a wonderful time with you. Thanks a lot. I wish you the best. I know even those who are watching us wish you the best. I came across you 3 years ago, and you've been working on this for a very long time. Some people will feel that it's a job you're doing, but then they don't know the intricacies, like you said, the dangerous, going to a neighborhood where you've never been there before, you don't know anyone there. It can be very, very dangerous as far as your life is concerned. Thanks a lot for taking the time out of your busy schedule. I hope that maybe if we need you again in the future, you'll be available for us.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful. Okay. More grace.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good night then. Ciao.
Ciao.